Okay, so here's my 2 cents worth on Dominion Arms Socom 18. It's their version of Norinco's M14. It's the shorter barrel, the 18.5 barrel. I think that's the minimum length you can have on non-restricted. And you know, I've had it out a few times. It shoots really well. I haven't had any malfunctions, any jamming. It's just been a blast to shoot with, and I've been reading a lot in the forums about it, and there's a lot of people giving it a really hard time out there, and I understand there's been some indexing problems, and you know, just a few things that just weren't right on it, and you know, just like with every Norinco. Not everyone's the same. They're not, you know, built to high spec standards like you would get in an American M14, right? But that's what you got to keep in mind is you get what you pay for, right? We're talking about a Chinese-made, fairly cheap M14. We're not talking about a $2,000 gun, you know, Springfield or whatever made out of the States. So, you know, people got to take it for what it's worth. You pay so much, you're gonna get so much, and for the money I paid for this is a hell of a lot of gun. It is a blast. I can't say enough about it. I have nothing but good things to say. The sights were a little bit off. The front sight is slightly twisted. It's a little off. You know, it's not that much that I'm not gonna send it back and cry and complain about it. You know, if you compare these to like a sports car, right? You know, if you pay for a Hyundai Genesis, you want a rear-wheel drive sports car, you got to keep in mind it's not a Corvette. You pay for, you know, something that's fun. It does the same thing. It's rear-wheel drive. It can go pretty fast, you know, but it's not built like a Corvette that's been tried and tested for 50, 60 years, whatever it is. So people just got to relax and go, okay, I know I'm paying for a Chinese-made Norinco Dominion Arms gun, and just take it for what it's worth. And I have no complaints. I just love my sports car, my cheap sports car, and I'm gonna do a few mods to it, different stock, you know, all that stuff. But the way it sits right now, for the money I paid for it, I have zero complaints at all. It shoots well, no jams. Taking it apart, putting it together, cleaning it, everything's easy. Even like the machining on it's really smooth. There's not a lot of marks. There's a few machining marks here and there, but I mean, you know, it's nothing to get upset about. So I don't know what all the big fuss is, because there's a lot of people really giving it a hard time.